So welcome to our latest edition on PESuniverse.com. We have taken all the feedback from the last kit creator that we had. We've streamlined it. We've made it as simple as possible to do a three-step process. Simple. Create, download, and import into your game in basically a matter of clicks. So this tutorial is going to simplify everything for you. You'll be able to navigate to whatever one you wish using the annotations in the video itself. And we're going to go into more depth. So you're going to create it, design your very own kit using a brand new creator in a matter of minutes. Download it with a click of a button, put it on a USB, and import it in-game to enjoy it on your PlayStation 4. If you want to learn more, you can click on any one of these, the Q&A. It is 100% free to use for both registered and unregistered users. But if you want to upload your own logo and sponsor, you will have to be registered to the site. And that is that. We have an image guide for you to take a look at if you want to, a full kit template which shows you some of the examples you can use, and a quick guide for those that just want to read it and not really watch it. So let's dive into it. We're going to start off by making a custom kit. Okay, there's two ways to do this. You can use, like I say, a custom design, or you can use full templates, which is much simpler, but you don't have the luxury of making your own specific kit. So first of all, we have the layers panel. Okay, this is where all your layers are going to be situated. You can change the color of each individual layer, the shirt, the shorts, the socks, even the collar type as well. Simply to do that, you click these little boxes right here. So this is the main shirt itself, and you can change that to whatever you wish. So if we were going for a Manchester United type kit, so we wanted to do a specific red like that. Okay, now remember, you can copy these and paste them to get the exact same colors for shorts, sleeves, whatever you really want to do. So we have the shorts right here. I want to keep those black, so that is fine. The right sleeve, we can change that to whatever we want. So yes, you can have different colored sleeves if you wish, but I'm going to make this the same red as the shirt, and I'm going to make the left the same as everything else, so we have just one unified color. The socks, I'm going to go for black. Yeah, we'll make them black. The collar, which is going to be just the main collar itself, I'm going to make that black. And then the inner collar, we'll just make that match the shirt itself. Now, I'm not making the most advanced kit. Don't worry about that. Just to show you how easy it is to make kits yourself. So once you've done that, you've chosen the colors. You can do this in any way, shape, or form. You can do the colors first. You can do the colors last. It's really up to you. We're going to go through these steps. So first of all, we're going to pick the captain's armband. We've got Adidas, Asics, a whole bunch of them. A couple of league ones as well, if you wanted to do sort of a respect one, or say no to racism. We're going to go for a Nike. Just simply click them, and you'll see in the top left, that is where the captain armband is going to be on the fly. We're going to go for this one. Looks good to me. Remember, this is not going to show up in-game in the editor. It's going to show up in the match itself for all the captains. So once you're happy, you can go back. If you want to delete this or reset it, this button right here will reset. This button right here will undo. You can see you can actually get rid of it as well if you want to. We don't want to do that. We want to keep it, so we can actually redo that. And there we go, we have it again. So just remember, undo, redo, and if you want to reset, that will reset the whole kit. So beware of that. We're not going to want to do that this time. So now we're going to have a look at custom design. So we have shirt, sleeves, shorts, and socks. So we're going to go to the shirt. We have gradients for you to choose from. All you have to do, simply click on them, and you'll see the gradient is added to the kit. That is exactly how it's going to look in game. You can choose 4 presets for this, and you can also change the color. So if we went for this one, and then we go back to the layers tab, we're going to find shirt gradient, click on the black, and we can make this anything. We can make it white, we can make it red. We're going to actually go for sort of a darkish color, not completely black. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's do black. Black to red, I think, kind of cool. That's a nice little faded technique there. Going to go back to designs, head back. We have some lines to choose from. We're going to go for the Adidas design, which will be these bottom two here. You can also scroll if there are more designs. There isn't on this one. Just to let you know, if you wish, to use other things like this. They will replace each other. You can also change the color by clicking on them and switching it up. If you want to delete, you can either click on the design itself, hit the little delete button there, or you can go back to the layers panel. The layers panel will have everything you need. As you can see, this is the shirt diagonal design, so you can delete that. But what you can also do is move this if you want to make something cooler. So if I want to put this behind the gradient, I simply put that there. Above the gradient, right there. If you wanted to get rid of it, you could put it all the way at the top, but don't do that. So we're going to delete this because I don't want it. It was just an example to show you guys you can move things around to customize the kit even more. So let's go ahead and add the shoulder lines, and we're going to add lines down the sides. Actually, no, we're not. We're going to add them to the sleeve. So we're going to leave that design. Looks good to me. We're going to go back. We've also got miscellaneous if you wanted to make certain colors or certain designs. This one is kind of cool. So if you wanted to click that, that's going to put a really cool effect. I'm going to do that actually just to show you what it does look like in game. We're going to go back to the layers panel. We're going to find that swirling technique. We can make that black or we can make it white. I'm going to go for a black. I'm going all black here, black and red. But technically using this means I don't really want this Adidas design. I'll get rid of it. Simple as that. So let's go back to the design panel. And this time we're going to do the sleeves. So we've got gradients again. We have the option of hoops if you wish. Takes a little bit of time to load some of the designs. And then we have some stripes. If you wanted to do the full Adidas, you can use the sleeves and the shirt to get that effect. I'm just going to do a couple of hoops here. We'll go for a very simple 2 hoop. Then what we'll do after that, we'll go back to manage layers. We'll go down to sleeves. Remember, they're all named correctly. 2 hoops. We're going to change this to, we're going to go for, instead of black, I think white might work quite well. And yeah, that looks good. So we could actually put this below. As you can see, we can put that below the hoops or the sort of the swirly design, or we can put it above, below or above. But we're going to put it above for this purpose. And now we're going to go back to the designs, and we're going to work on the shorts. So we've just got a couple here. We are going to go for, we'll go for the Adidas this time. So we're going to go for the lines. You can, if you want to, once again, go back to the layers panel, find that shorts Adidas, or you can actually click on them directly and change the color. We're going to make those white. Go back to designs. May seem complicated, but trust me, play around with it, and it's pretty simple to get used to. Now we've got socks. We can do gradients once more, or we can do miscellaneous. I kind of like these. But since considering we're going for the whole Adidas theme, I'm going to make these white, and we're going to use that. So that is my kit in a nutshell, okay? All done and dusted. Now we can go to the logos tab. We can go to shirt, and because this is Adidas, we're going to add Adidas. You can now click on this logo and change this to any color you want. I'm going to keep this as white, because of sort of the white theme we're going along with black. Then we're going to go back, we're going to go to shorts. You can use other ones, of course, so that means you can actually mix it up. You can have an Adidas shirt with Nike shorts, or you can go all the same. We're going to go Adidas, Adidas, and then for the socks, some more Adidas. So there we go. That is the kit officially complete. But we now need to change our logo. So we're going to go click on the PES Universe logo. You will have to be logged in and registered to be able to do this, otherwise it will ask you to do so. So we're going to click right here. We are going to go to the TTB logo, open it, let it load up. Okay, so there we go. It takes a little bit of time. You can resize this if you want. I'm going to make it a little bit smaller. Trust me, it'll look better in-game than it does on this kit creator. If you make them the exact size, it will look better than making them smaller or bigger. Just remember that. Now, we want to change the logo, so we'll once again click here. We're going to use the PES 2018 logo. We'll let that load up. Now, it's not going to be the best contrast, because you can see, because we've gone for a red kit, not really going to work out. But we're going to leave that for now. It's just to give you guys an example of what you can do. So there we have it. That is our kit officially completed. So we're going to download this. Bottom left, download PNG. Click that button, then click the PNG mark. And it has now downloaded. Now all you need to do is put in your USB, go to where you want to put it. We want to create a folder called PES. Take this image, plop it in there, and there we have it. Double click, that is a full 2048 by 2048 PSD. You're going to import, sorry, PNG, you're going to import into your game, and it's all done and dusted. So now I'm going to show you guys how to do team templates, or a full template, which is very simple. There is no knowledge needed for anything. It is simply click a few buttons and you're going to have a unique kit into your game. Now we have Adidas, Hummel, Nike and team templates as well at the moment. So if you go to Adidas, these are the ones that we can currently use. You simply click these, it loads a preset for you to use. You don't need to create your own Adidas template, they'll be there for you. We have Hummel ones as well, different colors, different shapes and sizes. Got a nice black and red one there, a yellow and blue Sweden type kit, a Nike template, very much like the Barcelona one. A couple more Nike ones, and we're going to keep adding more and more throughout the season, throughout the year, don't worry. And then we have team templates, which is quite cool. You can use some presets from teams that you love. Everton, we've got Leicester, Liverpool. The new kits, we've got Man City goalie, we've got Man City's and home kit. We've got Manchester United goalie. We've got Real Madrid's as well as Barcelona. We have Dortmund's. So there is a lot. So say we wanted to do Dortmund, right? I like the look of their kit. It's quite flashy. We're going to be tweaking this. So simply click on that logo and we're going to import any logo you wish. Keep the dimensions, of course, sort of within a respectable range. And then we're going to click on the sponsor. Change that to PES 2018. You can resize it. You can only resize it that much. Keep it within the confounds of the border. And there we have it. It's done. That is it. Simple. Now we're going to do what we did before. Download PNG. We're going to grab this and we're going to put it on our USB. And there we have it. There's the one we made. There is the one from the team template. Now we're going to head over to the game itself and show you guys how they look in game. Okay, so we're now on PES 2017, and I'm sure it's going to work very similar in 18, but we're going to go down to data management. We have them on the USB as you saw. Make sure it's a FAT32 USB, otherwise it's not going to recognize it. We're going to go to import images. Large is what we need. There it is. Click on that, and we have our two images that we're going to import all of them. Click OK, and there we have it. So now we're going to go back to any team that you want to use your new custom kits. We're going to go to this PES Universe team that I have, down to uniform or kit dependent on where you're playing from. Down to paste image, large, and we're going to find the one down here. So this is the one that we made originally, custom design. And there you have it. Now, as you can see, you can't really see the sponsor for some reason. The PES 2018 was it's too blended in. But there's the logo. There is the kit itself. Everything nicely lined up. We used the kind of swervy design. We have the Adidas lines down the corner, down the sides of the shorts. There it is. Beautiful, and you can use that, and of course you can change the collar itself. That's the beauty about it. We decided to use the black collar, but you can use any color you want, and it's just going to be an all black design. If we went for something like that, you can change that. We could have used another color, but there's the first one. So if we had that as our home kit, and we went to the second one, we went to paste image. We went to large and we used the Borussia Dortmund one. Now this one is a little bit more detailed and in depth than the one we had used, just because these are made by our editors ourselves. Very, very high quality, and you can see that by the level of detail in this kit. Unbelievable. Very, very elegant. You know, it's Dortmund's. We've got a Puma all the way down to the socks. And there you have it. You've now got your own customized Borussia Dortmund kit that literally took you, what, 30 seconds to stick in your own logo and sponsor. Once again, you can change the color, play around with it, see what you want, see what you like. But there we go, ladies and gentlemen, that is it. That is how you put your own kits in the game with a new custom kit creator. Very simple to do, and we're going to keep adding more and more as the weeks and months go on. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Play around with it, share them, enjoy it. It is free, and I hope you guys come up with some great designs. Till next time, enjoy PESUniverse.com, and take care.